for both teams, Ian.
That's right. De La Salle able to get that first set win.
26-24. What a close first set. And USC almost snatching it away from La Salle, but not quite. We'll be back for set number 2. 26-24. That was a very close first set. In fact, for a while there, we thought it was tied at 25 because of that two-man block. Apparently, it was off. It was called outside.
That's right.
Last minute, parang there was a change. No, everybody was celebrating that to that point.
That's right.
And just like that, La Salle got back the set point and won it 26-24 with an offensive block naman coming from their side.
That's right. UST with an early lead in their first set, but after Coach Ramil pulled out Martinez and put in Garbin, slowly De La Salle crawled back, was able to tie up the score, and eventually get the separation that they needed against UST to close out that first set. And they needed a short extension, 26-24. But what was effective was the blocking of UST that kept them in the game. But the defense of De La Salle and the spiking of you've got the likes of Mercado scoring in that sequence, and also Cha Cruz, and of course the good setting of Garbin. And 10 attacks right there for De La Salle, 14 for UST. Even UST leading the offense, but of course a lot of points coming from the block from La Salle, and also unforced errors giving that UST gave up, giving De La Salle that first set win. Very close one.
8 for UST, 10 for La Salle. Those, let's just call them first set jitters. A lot of unforced errors for a finals game. Maswerte sila na medyo nag-cancel out yung mga errors nila, no?
Correct.
Let's see if this will be a more error-free second set.
That's right. The blocking of UST has, like what I said, kept them in that first set, but it's their floor defense na medyo nahihirapan sila, no? Like what you said, Curato, the regular libero, not suited up as the libero for today for UST, and I'm sure the defensive patterns of UST is making a lot of adjustments right now.
Wow! What a put away there by Angelita Vaquero. And si Angelita Vaquero is just so consistent.
Yes.
She, hindi mo talaga maano, no? Can't shake her. That's slow-mo brought to you by Shaky, serving the world's greatest pizza for 35 years. Garbin still in for the second set. And that's really, like you said, a very interesting substitution. Because, you know, maybe they're also putting premium on the fact that Garbin is a good blocker, is a taller player.
Taller, yes.
And so parang double duty siya. Banatikla also in for USC now in the second set. Sila ni Cabalejo naman at saka si Banatikla nag-ano yan eh.
And I see Curato for UST.
So we have Curato now in as the libero for UST.
And they're making that call right now, that substitution by our officials' table.
Sa pagkakaintindi mo, Ian.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that the libero was...
Somebody, no trespassing.
No trespassing.
Natawag.
Well, she wasn't able to pull on the brakes.
Diretso.
That is so hard. Once you've got that momentum as the setter, you normally move forward into the net from the back. Good pickup there from Curato.
Yes. Banatikla now. Alarca. Blocked by the net.
Yes, clearly.
Those 4 hits coming from Jack Alarca. You know, this might be another tweak na naman in the rules, because we have talked many times about the net violation rules. Now it has evolved as a non-call if it has nothing to do with the play.
Correct.
Maybe the libero call is also a change in the rules.
Correct.
You were saying that prior, as far as you knew, a libero remains a libero from start to finish. You cannot substitute one libero for another. But we have Curato here.
That's right. And normally the lineup for the match that you submit, that's a lineup that you will use for the match.
A little bit of a lack of communication, or actually an error at the set there for Garbin. USC with a 2-point lead in the second set. First set was exciting, 26-24. That's the way that went. La Salle finally winning it. Back set, Garbin to Steph Mercado. The ball is to Alarca. Banatikla. Nice coverage there by Going. Nice push by Isa Maiso, getting the ball back to LaSalle. Mercado goes for it. That one is inside.
Wow.
And Mercado goes deep again, finding the hole in the back row of UST. Medyo nabubutas nga yung area na yun. Ano?
Yeah. See that floor defense in the back. It's just a big opening. This is a big target for the outside hitters of De La Salle.
Nice with a put away this time. Cut shot there. You hear a lot of talagang naririnig mo sa side ng USC. Nagsisigawan sila. They really, they're keeping the communication going. And I guess it's also to keep their energy up. To keep them motivated. And in sync. I mean, there's nothing like, talagang sinapag-usap kayo sa court.
Right. Very important right now.
Joanne C. remaining in number 1 spot as far as blockers go, individual blockers here in the league. What a feat for a first-year player, Joanne C. The future of De La Salle Lady Spikers. Alarca putting it over. Outside to Banatikla. Cruz now. Makulangan there with a nice block.
Yeah, very nice block from Leah.
And she gives it again to Banatikla. Was fresh legs patalunin ng patalunin.
Curato was already there, but Maizo, being in front of her, made an attempt, and that totally
confused
Curato.
Yeah. Pero yung instinct ni Curato, nandun pa rin, natamaan pa rin yung bola. Kahit hindi siya sigurado kung kanya. Nice pass there by Tabaquero. Banatikla making do. Nice save there. Banatikla, like a pro, kala mo veteran na talagang hindi niya pinabayan yung, she didn't waste that not very good set.
Banatikla also in the top 5 of the most efficient attackers.
As a freshman?
As a freshman, that's also a big feat.
Wow! And this girl is definitely in the top 5 best scorers of the league. We know why.
Alarca has come out today to really work hard, get the points in as early as possible, get the blocks in, get her numbers on the board.
Oh, nice reception by Curato there. Timeout. With De La Salle getting to 8 points first. Only a 1-point lead, though. We'll be back for more volleyball after this. Back at the arena in San Juan. These are the finals. Game number 1. We're watching the 2 top teams in the league. It happened the way it was supposed to. They were 1 and 2 all throughout the season, and they are here for the finals. De La Salle and UST going at it for game number 1, best of 3 of the finals. Erin Torrejon has a report on the La Salle side after that point by UST. Erin.
These lady spikers are all eyes and ears as Coach Ramil instructs them on what to do next, clearly showing that they're in it to win it. And coming into the second set, Coach Ramil expects a few changes from the girls despite winning the first set in order to take the lead early and maintain it. He wants to see the girls read UST's offense in order to position themselves better. Also, Coach Ramil wants to see better coverage from the girls as well as creativity